Hello and welcome to tonight's stream or today's stream, whatever. Today I have finally kind of got my. I did this with it. I have finally-ish got my TrackIR to work with X-Plane. After a lot of throwing things around and stuff. So hopefully I've done a practice run earlier today and it all seemed to work. So with the TrackIR, basically you can move your head around the cockpit and you can see all the knobs and dials, the overhead panel, etc, etc. So it kind of brings a real immersion to the game, especially when you're taking off and landing. It's great fun. So tonight I follow the usual testing route. It's from Schiphol Airport in Holland to London Heathrow. So let's get on with it, I think. So the only thing I have a gripe with TrackIR is your head is really still, your head, sorry. And I just don't have the best head. Slide these up. All this turned on. So yes, I really like the TrackIR. So I mean, you've got to be. This is a way around that I don't know the way, but I should do that. Times I've freaking been messing about with this bloody thing. Switch on, will you? That's all that turned on. Got the APU. This is the fiddly bit. No swapping. I see that's no swapping. Oh, one notch. Go. So let's turn everything on, or volumes, brightness I should say. You've got to be dead precise sometimes with this. God. This is 1080 if I remember right. So I mean you've got to be so kind of precise. Go, I'm cruising at 24,000. Go. Light these bookers up. The brightness on the Mac do. To clear all this. Put any 4 digits in. Switch it all on. That. There we go. So everything's lit up. Glad you can still pull this thing out. Right, let's So we're going from EHAM to Heathrow. Flight number was 302. Yep. So custom index, what was that? 15. Cruising at 240. Flight plan. Take off from runway 24. Up on. Oh god, I've got to send briefing. That one there, wasn't it? If I remember right. So that. Destination is 27 left. By Morgan 3, if I remember right. Or 2. So that. Oh, give me 2 seconds, chaps. I need to bring up the simple. Just swap this over here. So I can't exactly remember. Have a look for after Ingrid was L90. There is L908. That takes us to Logan. Set that. And then hopefully there should be no errors. That'll do, mate. Performance. One thing I've noticed with this, the Toliss A340, I don't know why it's just started happening, but the chocks I should say, are automatically set on. I don't know why that is. I really don't. 302 there, didn't there? Go. Block fuel is 142. Too much. That's close enough. Flaps 1. Right, so take-off speed's 153. Uh, 158. Flex to temperature 60. It's flaps 1 up 3. There's you. There we go. I always put the arrival. Saves time to do anything in the air. It's 10, 8, if I remember right. Temperature was 17, good guess. The winds are 270/14, 270 slash 14. The decision height is 50. Back in a page, bit B, and it's 20 block fuel 4.5, and it's 21. Oh. 5. There we go. And that's all it's done. So everything should be all hunky-dory. Put that away. Close. And this down for now. Right, so we should be all set to go. Let's put the beacon on. So get rid of the ramp. And that. Everything looks all hunky-dory. So there's a ramp going away. And we can start the pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Good, 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 good. There it is there. Marvellous. So yes, you get a real sense of where the pilot, or what the pilot can see. Just have to remember where runway 24 is now.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Please connect. To sit in the same position properly all the time. Sometimes you throw it off a bit. Check in. Check in. All looks hunky dory to me.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Thank you very much. Put the flaps to 1. So you can use the mouse wheel to tack up with an error 4. Now turn the bleed on. Oh. Obviously not. That's why it hasn't worked. I always forget something, don't I? Try it again. So you can use the mouse just to scroll in, because I think it's hard. Well, I haven't really set the bend forward, you can. So yes, it is very touchy. It's my head moving is a bit fast. Not the slowest we had. Ah, where you going, mate? Well, I'm not shifting.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
He's going to drive straight through me.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I want to drive round him, isn't I? Muppet. Right up like EasyJet, is he? Orange tail.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you very much, sir. Just waiting for the engine one to... That's it. So we could turn this bugger off. Put the... all the lights on. Go. Right, so that should be us good to go. Suppose I'm going to have to bloody drive around this moron. Plonker. So those freaking EasyJet. The orange people. Just go up that way. Plonker. But he's still sitting there. Now he's wood. Right. Straight down here and hang a right. Let's get these lights on before I forget. Right, so we should be good to go. That's runway 24 on the right. Down on here for a couple of minutes. Well, 20 yards. Wish I could sit further back. It seems so clumped. Runway 24. Marvelous. Get lined up, man, get lined up. Right, let's have a roll and start, eh? Not very good at steering, am I? There you go, there you go, there you go. Let's just get in here. There we go. Bit of gear up. Let's put this on early, but I don't care. That's what it's there for. Why don't you go on? Finally. What the error was. So that's just up in the air. So it's not that bad really, is it? Stop at 20. Get ready to do the flops. Excuse me. Oh, flaps gone. So yes, you can have a real sense of being a pilot, I suppose. It's probably the better word. Wait a sec. Get these. Take the landing lights off and get the 10,000. So yes, there's sunny Amsterdam somewhere below, or the Emirates of Amsterdam anyway. So yes, just get a real sense what a pilot would do, I suppose. Level what? 7,000 climbing. So let's have a good look round with the TrackIR. So there's behind me. Is that a jump seat? Jump seat. 2 jump seats. So yes, I will fine tune this. It's still a bit. It's still a bit jumpy and stuff, but overall I quite like it. Yeah, if I had a choice, well, I don't have a choice, but if I was to use either VR or TrackIR, I would personally pick TrackIR. Yes, the VR is great, I've got a set myself. It's really, really good. But because there's so many switches and knobs and plates, and you use them paddle things to flick them and stuff, it can be quite difficult. Plus with X-Plane, I haven't seen the option yet, but because I use better pushback, there's a thing that comes up to say disconnect little box. You've probably seen in the beginning. And when using a VR kit, you can't see that on the screen. So you have to take the headset off, and it's a pain in the backside. With TrackIR, you see everything. So yeah, but I much prefer the TrackIR. Plus I use it in the ATS, OMSI, Farm Sim, and where else do I use it? I haven't tried it on Wreckfest yet. There's a few others that I use it on. And it works on all of them pretty straight out of the box. There's a couple of tweaks you have to do. But in the main, it's just basically straight out of the box. So I quite like it. I really do. I know it's not cheap in a kit, but I got mine during when I had the lockdown. So the first one was second lockdown, and nowhere in the UK had it. So I imported mine from America, States. Cost us a bit extra, but I had to go to the manufacturer so nobody could stock. They had in stock with them. So I went to the manufacturer, is it Natural Point they're called? And I just bought direct from them. So yep, that's it really. It's not a bad bit of kit. Not bad at all. So we're now over the English channel. So it's the coastline of Holland. Below it. I've got HEI. So yeah, I quite like this. So that was off 24,000.
Traffic.
Where? Oh, it's miles away from me, but it's why we go. I'm going to set this to there we go. So that's us all set now.
Traffic.
Where? Miles away from the bottom. It's my way. There it is. There. It's pretty flying past me. It's my way. I've seen it. So now it's just keep a case of keeping an eye on all the instruments. Go back down. All right. I have to remember that. So yes, this is my from EHAM to EGLL. It's my test route, so I can test things out really. So I will be doing this flight a few times because I want to slowly introduce my self-loading cargo, etc., and all this malarkey. So yes, when you come to a turn, you get a real sense of a turn. Come up with a left turn now. Not a big left turn, but you get the point. There we go, you can sense the turning. So that's it really. TrackIR works finally. Do get a real sense of how a pilot would see it. I did have struggles with it to explain. For some reason it wouldn't work properly, but I just moved the sensor. Because with Microsoft, well, MSFS or Microsoft Flight Simulator, just works straight away. So but I'm not convinced about the planes. So yes, all's well and good. So we're going to do a right turn soon. You really feel a sense of what a pilot would feel, I think. So we'll just start to head off into the North Sea or the English Channel, or a mixture of both. So yes, I've signed F12 on the keyboard to centre the TrackIR. Some sick. So like this tab on that page. Look at that. Go. So we're probably all set for. So I'd say we can feel the wings tipping type. Well, it's hard to describe. But you can sense the planes turn to the right. So yes, I quite like the TrackIR. I like it quite a lot. So it's a big list of other games you can. That TrackIR is already working with. I've got the list in front of us, but there's a huge amount of titles. So no ATS and ATS are two of the titles. Works with NeomZ, works with Farm Sim. I think what else it works with, but it works with quite a few. So I try not to have the, it's like where X-Plane you can pop the dials out. With my TrackIR, try not to do that. So it's now just a question of really fine tuning it to get more precise, and because if I do that on my head, it's dead fast for me, but I have it a lot slower. Should be really tuned top to set, I would have thought. The only thing I kind of do is do from zoom. See if we zoom right in. Kind of like that one up. The little one. I mean, it's dead fiddly doing this side. Right. That's close enough. And there's the top of descent there. So we're about 30 odd miles from top descent. So yes, we are halfway across the English Channel, north/northeast, North Sea, I should say. So yes, I'm quite liking this a lot. So it just needs fine tuning and we'll be all good to go. So you do get a real sense of what a pilot would say, etc., etc. This top descent. Because English coast, it's right in front of it, I don't know if you can see or not. Now, outline of England. Straight in front of her. It's a nice sunny day, lovely day for flying. So there's the Norfolk coast, I believe. Just off to the right one, that direction. And south of England is that way. Soon be hitting top descent. And we'll drop the bloody thing down. There's the top descent there. So yes, just a quick short flight, that's what I making sure this kind of works really. Sometimes it has a little moment. Sometimes it's yeah, definitely just slow the speed down of move my head around. So yes, I would like this to be moved back a bit, because it's a bit forward from the, turning my head all the way around and it's a bit forward from the seat. I'd like to get that pushed back a bit. I can sit and play with that. But when you look across, it looks like it's levelish with that. And there's a top descent coming into view. So once it gets about 5 miles out, I usually start dropping it down. It's just a little quirk of mine. Right, let's drop this bugger down. There we go. And yes, we're dropping. Change this back to 20. So that's it really. Guess I would like to speed back a bit more. With that active sky kicked in finally. Nice and sunny above the clouds, isn't it? So we're coming down 22,000. So yes, it's active sky. I like it. It's, Be 16,000 by that point. Got 4,000 to drop quick. So set the auto brakes to 1. On the speed brake. So I'm going to fall right through. Ooh, maybe not. Where did all that cloud come from? So we're already doing somewhere. No idea where. Maybe 1,000. Have to do a nighttime flight with this. Flight level at 16,000. Still dropping. That's why then. Have to be going some. It's the first time I've used Active Sky with the TrackIR. Right, but left. Come on. It's very cloudy over London. The south of England, I should say. Not bad. 1,800. Put the land lights on. Wait a bit early, but we'll soon be down. Let's watch my speed come down. Still be hanging a left. I think it's alright. Dark a bit clouds. That before. I'll take a piece, should I? Oh, breaking the cloud. See when I hit this left turn. What was that about? Get a real sense of how the pilot would feel. Go. And yeah, that's all it was. So let's put that down even more. It's a pity because of clouds in the way you can't really I suppose you can now. Beyond spoilers. So there's just a sexist or whatever it's freaking called out in Southern Softies. One flap. And so on. Clouds start to break, finally. Let's get the approach on. So, a bit further. There's a River Thames below us. And in front of her. Excuse me. Drop the gear down soon. The airports over that way somewhere, I believe. Swinging right. So on the localizer, so I mean about there, now where I was on about to get the real sense of what a pilot would experience, I presume. On the glide slope. Where's the runway? Where's the runway? Got the gear down. So the runway should be straight in front of her, which it... Oh, it is, aye. Brakes armed. Yeah, brakes set to my head speed. No. Runway's dead in front of her. On the glide slope. Jeters are all lined up nicely.
2,500.
So it looks like we're landing straight in. Flaps to full. That should bring us straight in, really, shouldn't it? And I've got down to landing speed by the looks of it. 48 or whatever. Should be. What's that?
2,000.
130 it should be. What now? Oh, we're not far off. Stuck. So those are red times, I believe. Think. Yep, we're dropping to landing speed. When we're dead in front of her. This is looking all hunky-dory. So when we land, I'm going to be looking up the side window, because that's the sense of what the pilot would do or get. I will just park on the runway, to be honest. Can't be tuned to go any freaking gates. So you actually get the sense of plane getting lower. Suppose pilots don't get a chance to look on the side window and they're coming to land. I won't focus on the bloody landing. But,
100 above. 100.
we're going to do it.
50. Minimum. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Yes, that was quite impressive. Even if I say so myself. Roll out. Disarm the spoiler. Come on. Go. Set these brakes to off. And we could turn off here, I suppose. So we'll leave it on the runway. So there we go. My first introduction to TrackIR, which I really like. I will be doing a lot more flights with the TrackIR. Yeah, I really enjoy it, to be honest. I don't know what the land rate was, I don't really care. I just really like this bit of kit. So we do get a chance to buy one, even if it's a second-hand one from eBay or wherever. Yeah, I'd say get one. So anyway, thank you all for the millions and millions of people who turned up in the chat. Much appreciated. And I shall say next time, bye.